Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Indo Wings, and today we will be drawing Aisha from season 2 of the Wings Club. So, hope you guys are taking good care of yourselves, staying at home. And now let's jump into the video. So, first of all, I will be drawing the pencil drawing, and after that, I will be coloring it. Then, I will be doing the background and then the sketching part as usual we do. So, speaking of season 2 here, Aisha debuted in season 2. Yes, if you are not a Wings fan or if you haven't seen Wings, so this was the debut season for Aisha. Mm, a couple of person who doesn't know about the Wings might think that she's one of the six main characters, but she just came in season 2. So Aisha, though she entered the Wings Club late, uh, still she has maintained a good reputation, a strong personality. Aisha's really a strong personality in Wings Club, as you can also take the note that Tekna is not there in the live action, Flora is not there in the live action, but Aisha is being kept in the live action. So speaking of live action, Precious Mustafa is playing Aisha. I think Precious will do it really good. She looks like Aisha. But yeah, I like her as a person, though, as I follow her on Instagram. So yeah, really I like her as a person. So speaking of Aisha's skin tone, it really has been really controversial thing because over the time they just longed the wings. Aisha's and Flora's skin tone have been just whitewashed. Uh, in this video, I will be just drawing the skin tone which was originally being made for Aisha. I will not be whitewashing Aisha's skin. In season 8, they really whitewashed Aisha and Flora. Flora even looks to be a white girl. So that is pretty much of a blunder they did. Else, season 8 is very good. Speaking of season 2, as we are drawing Aisha, it really points out season 2 and Aisha as a character as well. Aisha's storyline is really being evolved over time. Aisha really has the whole elaborated storyline except Bloom. Even Bloom's uncle and aunts are not being portrayed in the story, because as she's the main character and still her uncle and aunt are not being disclosed in the story as if they don't exist. So but Aisha's uncle and aunt, Aisha's complete family is being totally portrayed totally, that who is his uncle Nereus, Teresa her cousin, and all the underwater family she has. Above land family, he has Terador, his father and mother. I don't know Aisha's mother name, I can't remember, right? So for Aisha, I must say I really like her. Even as a character, she's really a bold character. She is like badass type of character who is like will give you punch in your face if you just mess with her. So I really like that thing about Aisha. She's very sporty, and a kind of color palette they give her is purple and green, which really is a good color. Speaking of her transformation, the magic wings transformation, she has been given green color. I don't know why did they give green to represent water. Maybe it's just that they gave light blue to Bloom, so and purple was given to Tekna, so they didn't left with any color except green. That also gives me water vibes. But earlier in the season 2, Aisha was not being portrayed as a water or a wave fairy. She always uses her morphics powers, so I think so it kinds of describes that why did they give green instead of water. Over the time her power evolves, and She turns into a fairy of waves. She turns into water fairy. That I really accept it, because in World of Wings also, uh, she was being her waves concept was even being turned to fluids. So that kinds of explain that Aisha can turn really fluids, water to gaseous state. She can turn, and even she can prepare more fix because she can control the fluids. Speaking of World of Wings, right? World of Wings, Aisha is being whitewashed again. I know, like, it's what your style, but really, World of Wings is such an exception that I just love World of Wings. And a lot of people are like, when they just change their hair color, they don't accept the character well. Okay, but in the World of Wings, they just literally give an an excellent hair color to each and every wings. It's really a dark tone, and for Aisha it is little bit in pinks and maroon and brown shade. I really like that shade on Aisha. For Tekna, they just turned the pink hairs into purple. That was also really acceptable, and really she looks good in purple hairs. And for Tekna, they prefer to carry the purple hairs in season 8 as well. But for Aisha, they again changed it to red brown shade, as it was done in Tinix, Aisha's Tinix. So yeah, this is good. I love that too. Now, speaking of Aisha's fairy forms, now she is having Enchantix. First of all, Enchantix. In Enchantix, there are two versions of Aisha's Enchantix. First of all, there is first version is the blue version, and then the second version is the green version. So I don't know what they did in the season 3, is that first of all, in the half of the season they gave her blue, and in the rest of the season they gave her green outfit. But honestly, I really prefer the blue one over the green one. First of all, blue represents her wave powers more accurately, and I know it's just me that and in the beginning they just show us the blue one, and I was really comfortable with the blue one, though green one is okay, but I really prefer the blue one over the green one. So that's just me being picky. Okay, so we are doing the backgrounds here, guys. So I want to just point out that in this background, uh, this is actually the shot from Musa's episode, where Musa is performing in front of everyone, and Aisha's dance footages are also there. So this is basically Aisha dancing there. So it's a glass window. So what happened here is, guys, I just really tried to make that window feel, but what happened, my colors, I guess, didn't work out, or what happened, that the window, the colors appear to be little dull. So I'm really sorry for that, guys. I'll take good care of that in my next videos. Now, as I've talked about Musa's episode, now I just wanted to share this with you all, guys, from so much time that I don't know whether I've said it when I was shooting my Musa's video or not. But yeah, I want to point it out if it's again so okay. So I want to point it out that uh, sometimes there are being a couple of times they say that Musa and Tekna are the best friends, but it on the contrary, I feel that Musa and Aisha are best friends, because Musa helped Aisha with a lot of things, and Aisha too helped Musa with a lot of things. So for me, I don't really have any problems, because in the group they all are best friends. But I just want to point out this thing. And as far as Techna and Aisha is concerned, right? So, Techna and Aisha are really really non-matching characters, right? But yeah, they developed their storyline in season 8 as well. There's a spoiler alert, guys. There is a thing. There is something, sort of a incident happened between Tekna and Aisha in season 8, and they both started fighting over something. I don't know the exact thing, guys, because I hadn't watched them in English yet, because I watched them in Italian because I was so excited to watch it. Then I just decided to watch them in Italian, though I didn't understand any of what was going around. But yeah, from the video I got the glimpse, right, that what is happening. So if anybody knows that from where I can watch complete season 8 in English, so please, you can put the link it please in the comments and tell me that where I can watch it. Now, speaking of Aisha's affairs, so there's a lot of things about Aisha. I don't think so that I can cover all of them in one video, guys. So speaking of Aisha's relationship, first, Nabu. Nabu appeared in season 3, and first of all they were like fighting. Aisha doesn't like Nabu well, but soon she started to just accept Nabu. Speaking of Nabu and Aisha, if you haven't watched Wings, I'm really giving a lot of spoilers that Nabu dies in season 4. The Wings fans might know this. Nabu dies in season 4, and then Roy and Nex step in, and she chooses Nex. So, yeah, it's good. So, guys, I have a lot to talk about, but this brings us really, we are in the end part of our video, so I want to just finish and wind up that now we will be just doing the frame outlining, and after that uh, we will be done with the video. So thanks for watching my video, guys. Please like, share and comment, and subscribe my channel, and please turn on the notification bell. Thank you.